Oh. And then that's not a templated system, so just have add there, and that's fine. Entity add, because it'll be component CMP. And then physics, it'll have to do something. And then here it'll be add void pointer, void function pointer. But I also don't really like this because it makes it very easy to, I feel like it'd be very easy to screw everything up. The only other thing that I can think of is somehow templating it so that you could like call like a certain property or something, like a static member, using like pass in a static member as like an argument, and then depending on what type it is, you get there we go. C++. Let's see. Name and class member as argument. Member name as an argument. Let's see if I could do something like that. My intention would be A and B. Okay. Template. Type name member type. It's a member pointer to refer to the member. If this can then be called as such. Template void member type. Oh. So you can do something along those lines. Okay. Which means type name mem type. called? But oh, but it's type name. So that might clean things up. Okay. Let's try that. Plate type name. Class type name. Part add. Class part. Question mark? Possibly? Yeah, because it's not exactly... So I should be able to just pass it in. Because all I need to do is just get information. It's a templated member, so I don't need to really add a bunch of extra crap to it. I just need to be able to add certain things. I think. Because in here, because in here I could do something like t add it'll be entity add I'm just gonna quick access create definition. Thank you. Oh. Well, then I'm just gonna cut that and paste that here. Control save. Control save. Add, okay. Oh, that's fine. I'm getting there. I am making strong progress. I don't need to do that, I just need to return this for one. So for the class, I need to be able to add in the stuff. So is all the functionality going to be in there? Or is all the functionality going to be in... I could... If the name is known at compile time, then I might be able to do what? Private, these are private, friend class entity. Right, and then here will be entity. I have no idea if this is even remotely decent or not. I mean, it is what it is, but let's see here. So if you have okay, so entity add this, I feel like I need to go and watch some more videos on entity component systems and how they're implemented. This is really struggling. Like, it's super easy to do all this with object-oriented programming. Super easy. That's why a lot of games use object-oriented programming for their game engines. It's just not very performant. And can be a real struggle to work with. So... okay, so you have type name class, type name part. So that's fine. We don't need to have a lot of that stuff. Right? Yeah, type name, object type. I should be able to just do that. I feel like normally this is... then they can be called like that, but I don't have an object. Possibly pass a class as an argument to the function. Let's see if I can do that first. Arg a.foo arg. pass object of int type into the function, but doesn't mean that int type is passed to the foo function from one point of view. Type ID. Print class name, that. It's in a reference to the object instead of the object itself. Functions is a dynamic sized array. Let's say you have a vector of ints and want a function that adds 1 to the value of every entry in the vector. You could do this. Type name T, and you can pass that in as well. For int. Vector is a class you won't have a problem passing. Normal function is wrong. You can pass a lambda function from. I don't understand it. A class instance. Classes are passed by reference, not by value, unlike primitive values. This is true in most languages. Okay, Quora. Class type as a parameter. Let's see what passing a class type as a parameter says. Yeah, necessary cookies only. Stop it. Force dark mode. I hate this crap. Okay. Okay. Generally avoiding that route and just design my code in a very strongly typed fashion, avoiding abstract types within reason. Use a template, however, it would still be compile time thing only. You can't really pass a type as a normal function parameter. Dynamic cast. Behaviors. Type IDs. Abstract behavior. Unordered map. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. How do people do this, dude? How would I... option A. Because I don't want sparse arrays. Sparse arrays are bad. They just eat up memory for like no reason. Not necessary. Oh boy. I think it would always be better to do something that doesn't have to deal with sparse arrays. Type name class, type name part. Return this. Is this even a thing that... I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna do that. STD cout test. Okay. That way what I can do is I can come in here and I can just say test. Right, because then I can go in here. And then I can just do add, and then it would be component. Type name is not allowed. Shut down with component. Oh. Interesting. If I do yeah, I did that. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, no, it does. Shut up, dude. It's bloody fine, dude. component and then hopefully, no. In the current scope, because it's not type name is not allowed. It is a class, so class add class. Oh, I need to go into here, and then this is a class. Why aren't you? That is not a template, but it totally legit is. But it is a template. Why is this not a template? Okay. It's okay, as long as I can get through this. I never have to do it again. Why is it not a thing? Template, inline, why is this inline? It's not inline, it's bloody not inline. It's just that. Because this is static. Or it's not even static, it's inline. Why is it saying that it's inline, and why is it saying add is not a template? Why is it saying it's not a template? It is absolutely a template. Remove that. And then remove this. Maybe build solution. Please work. Failed. What failed? Cannot access private member. Just the argument list. Object type is entity. Bruh. Is inaccessible. No instance of function type. No instance of function template matches the argument list. Wait, why is it saying type? It's just I'm just gonna do that just to get rid of that one. Build solution. And is it still gonna fail? It's still gonna fail. Because no matching overload function found. Why? Component position. I feel like it should still be working, but it's not because it's a type part. Maybe instead of class type name part, it should just be part. And here it'll be part. Alright. As argument. Is that a thing? Not a passing a member function. I want a member. As argument. So it would just be what? Type name. That is the class itself, and then the next one is the actual member. PT, and this will be PT. And then here, add component, component position. It's all fine and dandy. It should be fine now, because build solution. Mother bloody bollocks! There is nothing in here that's red. There is nothing in here that is red. Output. One failed. What failed? Debug. Just build it. No, what's going on? Steel get into with unresolved external decal. Unresolved external symbol. 2 unresolved externals. Where are the unresolved externals? I have it declared. I have it declared. And they're being defined. There's no red squigglies anywhere. I really wish I had someone who knew C++ better than me in my doobly jam right now. Because it just runs test. Doesn't even care about it. Passes in the part PT. God, this is frustrating. Because technically I would also want a function pointer to the physics, right? Is I would need to have a function pointer to it, maybe something like that. So why won't it? Unresolved external symbol. Object files. Following code: int get returns 0, int get usually usually doesn't write this directly, but it gets these declarations from included header files. Int x equals gets. When compiling Right, so it's saying that there's because I have the type name part component class std indicator double class component vector referenced in main unresolved external symbol. Okay. So why is it not doing anything? Is it just eating everything? Auto t equals pt. Let's just try that. And then build solution. Still doesn't do anything. Why can't I make this work? This plus that's 22 passing member name as our arguments. Parameter list. And it's just I just want a member name. This is literally the only information I have. This was answered in 2013. So I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because I'm not working. It's a static. It's a static member. Like it's a static member. That's what happens if I do something. So why can't I? Equals entity. What happens if I just do E? If I just do this, huh? If I just do this, build solution. Still unresolved. Still more unresolved. Unresolved external. Locator pause. It can't compile it. If I do that. Okay. So it's like trying to create what is going on. Because I'm trying to find because I can't just do the mother freaking class type name entity add part 2 part class part add part pt. Okay, so it is passing it in. I mean, even beyond that, I even have the whole thing where I don't even know if it's the add function dude is gonna kill me. Well, another wasted stream, I guess. It's just gonna be wasting hours and hours and hours and weeks and weeks and weeks on this project. Alright, hopefully I can get some more purchase for next week. At least I didn't really disappoint anyone, so...